In this scenario, Sam is a 16-year-old who has just been kicked out of her mother's house for drug use. She has been couch surfing for 2 weeks now, but since those plans fell through, she has been living on the streets for 1 month. The skill being demonstrated is implementation and action plan from Robert's 7-stage crisis intervention model. Hi, Sam. Nice to meet you.
Hi, it's nice to meet you too.
Take a seat. How are you doing today?
I'm alright.
Have any trouble getting here at all?
Not really. It was a bit of a walk, but I managed it, so.
Yeah, I'm happy you're here.
Yep.
So I'd like to start our meeting just by going over a few things. An important aspect to discuss would be confidentiality.
Okay.
Do you know what confidentiality is?
No, I've never really heard about it, so.
Okay, so I can explain that for you very quickly. So confidentiality basically means that anything that you say in this room today stays with me. I won't be sharing any of your information. The only times that I would be sharing information is if there's a court subpoena and they request your documents.
Okay.
If I feel like you may be a harm to yourself or others, and if I need to share any information within the agency.
Okay.
And if I do share within the agency, it still remains confidential to my coworkers.
All right, that sounds good.
Okay. So you're comfortable with that?
Yeah, I that's fine, I guess.
Okay. So what brings you in here today?
Well, where should I start? I got kicked out of my mother's house because we had a huge argument because she found out that I was smoking, and she's really against that. But, anyways, after that happened, I moved in with my friend for a little bit. But then her parents also found out that I was smoking, and they didn't like that kind of influence, I guess, on their kid. But yeah, so I got kicked out of there, and now I'm living on the streets. So that's fun.
Okay. How long have you been living on the streets for?
I think about a month. I think.
Okay. And how about with your friend?
About 2 weeks.
Okay. So you've been on the streets for about a month and a half or so?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Do you still have any communication with your mother?
No, there's no point. There's no point talking to her.
There's a lack of communication there.
Yeah, no, she's not gonna talk to me, especially after she found out that I smoked. She's not gonna want any part of me.
Okay. Do you think there's a possibility of mending that relationship?
Well, I wish there was, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. I haven't talked to her in a while, so.
Mm-hmm. That may take some time, but it's definitely important to reach out if you want that relationship.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm. So I think an important aspect to discuss today would be your housing situation.
Yeah.
Have you heard of any community resources, or do you have any friends you can reach out to?
Well, I've tried reaching out to everyone really that I'm friends with and that I know, but it doesn't seem like anyone really wants to help. So, no, and I haven't really looked at any resources or anything, so.
Okay, well, I can help you contact some resources. We can set something up and implement a plan.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. It gets cold out there, so.
Yeah. Have you heard of the Yes Shelter before?
No, I haven't heard of that before.
So this shelter actually helps with emergency shelter. So we could contact them and have you there tonight.
Okay.
If you're okay with that.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It's gonna get cold, so.
Mm-hmm. And from there, we could get you into the youth housing programs.
Okay.
And we can, in our future meetings, we can discuss some more plans regarding that, as they also have emergency food cupboards that you can access, and they have a lot of great resources.
Well, that'd be
available.
good because I haven't been eating as much as I'd like, so
Yeah.
that's kind of nice.
Did you want to discuss maybe your smoking today?
Well, it'd be nice to maybe kind of like not do it anymore because really the reason I was doing it was because of school.
Mm-hmm.
I was really stressed with school and there was so much just pressure on me, so I started smoking just I guess pretty much just to relax and just take time away from everything, and now I do it every day so it may be something that I should try and stop, but
maybe we could discuss some some different coping strategies that you could use.
Yeah.
If you're okay with that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. So for today, I really want to get you into the Yes Shelter so that you don't have to go back out on the streets tonight.
That'd be nice, yeah.
So how about we go to the front desk and work all that out?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for meeting with me today.
Thank you for helping me out. Appreciate it.